Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. And the shots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Ericsson. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got options out wide. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes is onto it and can take it up. Bruno Fernandes looking to run onto it. And that's been well dealt with. Carvalho. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Driving on, he could shoot here. Good clearance and very necessary. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of inflammatory talk leading up to this, there so often is, and it just stokes it further, doesn't it?
Yeah, that certainly catered to the entertainment element to all of this, and the unpredictability that we're facing.
Forward it goes. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's Martial! Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Winston Reid. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played back in. He's had a go! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Jonjo Shelvey plays a clever pass. He's had a shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keeper sends it forward. Over to the left. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, some tackle that. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ericsson. And it's Martial. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Martial. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. A real chance to break. He goes long. He's in, shoots! Well, that is rather wayward.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a hit! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And it's played forward to the keeper and go again. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectations?
Liverpool are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back. And the shot! It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Oh, really good feet from him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised. Oh, real danger here. Gets the better of his man. Shot a goal! last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Room for a real chance! Liverpool produced one of their best performances of the season last time. An absolute demolition job. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's sprayed out wide. Oh, good interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably...
And shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Massive lead! Has a pop! What a save! Terrific reaction! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, smart save. How about a shot? He's had a shot!
How many interceptions?
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chance to shoot. Time and again they are repelled. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. Chance, and they've been caught out here. Has a pop! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
The changes then in quick succession. Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Kasper Schmeichel gets it upfield. Time to deliver. Knocks it away. It's come loose. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good take in a good area. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. Looking to break out here. Oh, it is over the line. And it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well played, he saw that coming. And he has been fouled there. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good take, and he's big chance! In for the pieces! And he should have made it 4. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Bruno Fernandes. Has he picked him out? There's no flag. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Looks to thread it through, and it's got through. He's left his man. And the finish! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
It's become a case of men against boys. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's straight offside. Alexander-Arnold. Crosses one in. And a header! The worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. And time is up. Liverpool a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Liverpool made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of...
Liverpool emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
We have already started here. He's got it, and he's got time! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Manolas gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a fabulous shot at goal! Out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fernando Torres. Decent looking ball. Oh, it's opened up, a big chance! And in again!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's been given away. Tries to locate someone up front. He's gone for it! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot. He duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cuadrado. The referee's awarded a free kick. Liverpool presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. He's gone direct. And that's caused a worry or two. Great leap! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to...
Luis Suarez! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And that's been won straight back. He's got through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Jonjo Shelvey. It's got through to him, and the shot! Rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Reply. This is becoming a stroll. Goes direct to the front line. Willem Twey have it back and they can go again. Brings it forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Torres! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Just brushed off the ball there. Played towards the front men. Jonjo Shelvey. Played in early. And that's been lever clear. Quick glance at goal. Out to the left it goes. Played into them. Gets up to head it! Goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And he's on a charge. Ball's out on the left now. Luis Suarez! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
It's become a case of men against boys. Has he found his man? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Luis Suarez. Looks to bypass the midfield. Manolas cuts it out. Cuadrado. And help's available out wide. And that'll be the final action of the first stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
Liverpool pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Plays it out to the flank. Cuadrado. Jonjo Shelvey. He's had a shot! And it's been taken straight back, and it's played forward. Oh, he's in! Luis Suarez!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Manolas with the foul. Forward it goes. Speculative strike. Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Hoists it forward. Luis Suarez. And it's played forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't...
Luis Suarez! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Looking to force his... He's gone for it! Well, he caught that cure, but no end product.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Jonjo Shelvey. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Forward it goes. He's in! Torres! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Liverpool get it back again. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Diego can claim that. They get a throw in. Tries one! Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Great challenge, timed to perfection. No foul, says the referee. Clears it out of harm's way. Jonjo Shelvey. Carrasco. And now they can launch a counter. Fabinho battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Carrasco. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Gets into a dangerous position. So not long left in this now. Willem II have the look of condemned men. Elimination almost a certainty now. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. This could spell danger. Now the breakaway. Tries a shot! Oh, almost a sixth. Fabinho gets it back. It's a promising ball. Now the counter. Well, that's where he wants it. And that's it. Liverpool, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they put on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Maybe somewhat what we... Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. So, plenty to look forward to here if previous history is anything to go by. Out of play for a goal kick. Cuadrado. Fabinho. Liverpool, clearly one of the in-form teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. Boateng gets it back. Firmino. Drives it towards the front. And it's been taken straight back. It's a loose ball. Chance to shoot, shapes to shoot! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Cheryshev battles to win it back. Fabinho. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's neat. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Calvert-Lewin looks to get on the end of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He'll fancy himself from here. Luis Suarez! That was travelling. Fence has got rid of that. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Firmino. Oh, great ball! A heavy challenge. It's anyone's ball. Shelby! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! He's dead. Real chance! Fabinho. Fabinho gets it forward. He's picked him out. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Cuadrado sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper has beaten it away. He came in hard, very hard. Has gone out. Aimed in towards the centre. Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. Firmino. Out to the right. There's the shot! Now the counter. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Boateng did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Firmino. Jonjo Shelvey. Decent looking ball. He's had a shot! There it is! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's right the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Liverpool put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That's been drilled forward. Davis gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, that had to be more accurate. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Half-time, and there we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Liverpool deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Liverpool leading a cagey game. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to locate someone up front. Defending of the desperate variety. Fernando Torres. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well weighted, and he's cut it out. They've managed to get it away. Referee's given a throw. Jonjo Shelvey. Lovely bit of skill there. Firmino. Cuadrado. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to...
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Luis Suarez. Cuadrado goes looking. He's left his man. This could fall anywhere. Firmino. Floats one over. Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Liverpool looking to pull clear. Luis Suarez! Oh, it's come off the upright. Beautifully done. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Room for a shot. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Reduce again. There's a long ball. He's found his man. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Everton just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
That intervention was very necessary. And the defence can get it clear. And it's played forward. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Crunching tackle. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. So here comes the substitution. Oh, that was close. And it's hoisted clear. Lloris gets it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. It's come loose. Diop. And the counter is on. Fabinho battles to win it back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Out for a throw. Oh, that is asking for trouble. You can get that clear. Idrissa Gueye. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Cleared without complication. Throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. He's had a go! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Knocks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Liverpool presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal! And with that, the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it.
Well, how will we look back on that? Liverpool made their intentions clear that.